Hi guys, happy Monday. It is April 6th, and it is week 3 of our very interesting, weird coronavirus break, but we are making the best of it. Looking at your warm-up, go ahead and pause here if you have not already done it. If you have, I'm going to go over the answers right now. Number 1, what is an affix? Essentially, an affix is anything in the word that can attach to give it a different meaning. So all of the things underneath this umbrella are prefixes, root words, suffixes, and affix is a term that can refer to all of these things. Number 2, what is a suffix? So a suffix very specifically is something that is added to the end of a word. All right, and for today, Kipsters will be able to define and identify suffixes to understand words they read. So looking at I've essentially just screenshotted the slides I would have used in class for you and put them into the document. So if you look, I'm just going to go left to right and then row by row all the way down. So suffix able or able, meaning able to, and example words are usable or edible. The picture I gave you was a kid being like, oh, I can do it. I'm able to. The next suffix, ate, ate, meaning state or quality of. If we're using it for an adjective or if it is added to a verb, it could mean to do. So in adjective form, words like desolate, and so that means like the quality of being alone or empty, or the verb form, activate, meaning to do something. And so the picture I gave you was just like a check mark, like getting something done, checking it off. The next one is esque, in the style of, like grotesque, arabesque, picturesque, statuesque, in the style of statuesque, a statue. That makes me think of, it's a real throwback song probably for you guys, but Gangnam Style. So in the style of something. So it's a little cartoon of the singer for Gangnam Style. Suffix, ERORIST, one who does or believes in something, like a trainer, a protector, a chemist, an actor, someone who the act of acting out something, someone who does that. So the picture I put is like a director's little like clipboard thing, like cut, like an actor. Suffix ifi, fi, and eyes, meaning to make, cause, or become. So terrify, exemplify, amplify, falsify, authorize, popularize. And so the picture I gave is of those dominoes tipping over. So to cause something to happen, but then there's also a little cartoon of a couple of kids making or building something. Next, ism, state or quality or belief, skepticism, feminism, heroism, altruism. So it's something that they believe in. So I have like a person thinking like a light bulb, like this is what I believe in. Ness, the quality of, kindness, shyness, weakness. So like a little quality control sticker picture that you might see on something that's like, yes, this is high quality. Ology, the study of or science of. Anthropology, biology, archaeology, 2 kids reading books, studying for the picture. OUS, meaning full of or having the qualities of, turns it into an adjective. So hazardous, humorous, wondrous. So I put someone with like a full belly for the picture, like they're full of something. Suffix tude, the state of, altitude, fortitude, gratitude, magnitude. And so I put a person who's just like listening, like they're in a state of calmness, the state of something. Go ahead and pause here if you need to finish up writing any notes on that in your notebook. I'm going to move on to practice 1 and explain those 3 questions there. Number 1, which set of words all have an affix with the same meaning in common? So when I read this, affix means that it's going to be either a suffix, root word, or a prefix that they all have in common or are the same. So answer choice A, the first 2 have the suffix ness. So kindness and shyness both have ness in common. And the last two, feminism and skepticism, both have ism in common. Both of these suffixes, though, have different meanings, and they don't have any root or prefix in common. Therefore, we can eliminate answer A. Looking at answer choice B, usable, predictable, preventable, all have the suffix able in common. Edible and credible have the suffix able in common. Both able and able both have the same meaning, which is able to. So we'll hold on to that answer choice, and we're going to check if we can eliminate the other two. Answer choice C, amplify and falsify have ify in common, and heroism and altruism have ism in common. The suffix ify means to make or cause. The suffix ism means a state, quality, or belief. These suffixes do not mean the same thing, so therefore we can eliminate answer C. Answer choice D, hazardous and humorous both have the suffix ous in common. Magnitude and fortitude have the suffix tude in common. The suffix ous and tude do not mean the same thing based on today's notes, so we can eliminate answer choice D. The only answer choice that we have left is B. Although the suffixes are not the exact same, they do have the same meaning, which is what the question is asking for, an affix with the same meaning in common. And every word in the answer choice has that suffix that means able to, so this is why B is the best answer choice. Looking at number 2, in the sentence below, decide which suffix is needed to fill in the blank. We need to fill in the blank that's left. So after brave blank fighting a difficult battle with cancer, she is now in remission. So first I read the sentence. In the word that needs a suffix added is the word brave. So answer choice A is ism. So braveism, after braveism fight a difficult battle with cancer, she is now in remission. B, ly, so bravely, after bravely fighting a difficult battle with cancer, she's now in remission. C, tude, bravitude, after bravitude fighting a difficult battle with cancer, she's now in remission. D, fi, bravify, after bravify fighting a difficult battle with cancer, she is now in remission. Ism means a state of belief. Ly means always or every time. Tude means the state of, and fi means to make something. When you look at the definitions and listen to each answer choice read aloud, braveism, after braveism fighting, after bravely fighting, after bravitude fighting, after bravify fighting. The only one that sounds like a correct English word is the word bravely, and it is the only one that means like the correct thing in this case. So if they're fighting a difficult battle with cancer, but now she's come out the other side of it, it means that every time she had to act in a brave way, which is what ly would mean. So after bravely fighting a difficult battle with cancer, she is now in remission. So answer choice B is your best choice. Number 3, in the sentence below, decide which suffix needs to fill the blank. His cool attitude wasn't intimidating at all to his fear blank teammates. So I read the sentence, and now I need to figure out which suffix needs to be added to fear, which is our root word. So we have able, esque, ate, and less. So fearable, fear-esque, fear-ate, fearless. So I'll read the questions with that suffix added. His cool attitude wasn't intimidating at all to his fearable teammates. His cool attitude wasn't intimidating at all to his fear-esque teammates. His cool attitude wasn't intimidating at all to his fear-ate teammates. His cool attitude wasn't intimidating at all to his fearless teammates. Able means able to, which would mean they were able to show fear. Esque means style of, like Gangnam Style, which means they would be showing fear in some form. 8 means the quality or the state of, which means they would be in a state of fear. And less means without something or lesser of something, which means they would be without fear. In the sentence, it says how the character, his, he doesn't have a name, cool attitude wasn't intimidating. So it seems like he has a strong attitude and it would not intimidate the other teammates. So if someone's not intimidated, we know that means that they would not have fear. And so it seems like the only correct answer choice that would mean this is answer choice D, because the only answer choice that would mean that they are without fear, not having fear or adding on fear. So D is your correct answer. Practice number 2 is just vocabulary practice, very similar to that model. And practice number 3 is practicing some reading skills. You will recognize these texts. You will see them again tomorrow. There are only 2 different cycles of text this week, and it is all just for practicing reading skills. And then after that, you have a 2-question exit ticket that you need to fill out in Google Forms over the similar things to the vocab practice. I will be checking all of the multiple choice questions, so make sure you get in that reading practice, but it's just not on today's exit ticket. And then as always, make sure that you are logging into Lexia for 15 minutes and getting that practice in. If you have any questions, please make sure that you reach out and let us know if you need help. Have a great day, guys. See you tomorrow.